Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be reacting to a crazy obsession kind of video. Today we're going to be looking at a woman who's addicted to soap. So without further ado, let's just get into the video.
18 years old. I'm in college, and I'm addicted to eating laundry detergent and soap.
Oh my god, that's grim. That is grim. Oh my god, that is disgusting.
Every morning.
No. I know this is weird. I mean, I know it's a crazy obsession, right? She's been eating soap, but the way. Oh my god, that sucks.
I do actually wake
Oh,
up
that sucks.
and go right down to the laundry room. It's extremely embarrassing. I take my 2 fingers and I dab, and it looks like this. Tastes like sweet.
Ah, okay, fam. We've all eaten soap at some point. While having a shower, or accidentally got on your hand. You have tasted. It's not sweet at all. It's bitter. I don't know what she's even saying. And do you actually think about, like, how do they actually have the confidence to share this with media? Is it like something she clearly said that she's quite embarrassed? Then how is she proud enough? I don't think these are done without consent. Obviously, these are done with consent. So it's a bit mad, don't you think?
Salty, sour, bitter. So this will last me like 15 minutes, and I want some more.
Oh, that is grim.
Growing up, I've always loved the smell of laundry detergent, and during the times I would be stressed, I would smell laundry detergent, and it tends to like calm
So basically, what she's saying is that laundry detergent was like a cocaine. If that's what I'm, that's a conclusion,
me
right?
down.
Because clearly, let's just go. She started eating detergent 6 months ago.
I feel like I'm supposed to eat laundry detergent because it feels so right.
No.
There's some serious dangers
No.
involved with eating soap or laundry detergent. Those could include things like causing ulcerations in the mouth, the esophagus, the stomach, the intestines.
Tell word. What is soap?
I eat the soap.
Oh my god, that's a weird
When
pause. Oh my god, I might actually throw up. I know it's a bit mad to eat soap, but I swear to God, I actually might throw up. The way she does it, oh my god, it gives me goosebumps. That is grim.
Wash my hands. I eat the soap when I take a shower. I even eat the soap sometimes, like in my. So
Skip it.
when I'm stressed or aggravated, I tend to eat more laundry detergent and soap.
Oh my
I've been
god.
stressed a lot more with school, me graduating high school, so now me entering college.
She puts
My
whole
roommates,
bar
they have an
of soap.
idea of what's going on, and they know, I like the smell, and they know I enjoy washing with.
She put the whole bar. She put like a whole chunk in her mouth. I thought, like, when you were a kid, right? Obviously, doing that stuff was like a punishment. Like if you said something, like I remember back when I was a kid, that when I used to if I used to say a bad word, or if I said something in anger, my mom would always tell me that she'd put soap in my mouth, because I don't know, it's supposed to make your mouth. It's supposed to make you dumb, apparently. I don't know. Parents, pretty weird. I know.
Soap, but they don't really know the full extent.
Now, I noticed that she takes a lot of showers, and I was wondering if she kind of had a problem.
So I just want to go ahead and lay it all out on the table, and hopefully their opinion doesn't, hurt me too much. You know how like you get bubbles in your hands, like from the soap?
Yeah.
This is so weird. This is such an awkward interaction. They're like, yeah, okay. And then they're like, she's like, you know how I get bubbles? I'm like, oh, it's so weird, guys.
When I eat it,
That's nasty. That's
the
nasty.
soap.
Yes. Word. Sis, that is the word. That is nasty.
You're
That
gonna
is
be
very
sick.
nasty.
Okay, and that's for laundry detergent. I eat that too
Oh my god. It gives me goosebumps. I
So
don't
why
like
do you do this? Like, what's the purpose of eating it?
because it calms me down.
You know what's mad, right? Like, you have like so many cases of people addicted to drugs, alcohol, and all of these things, and then you get a weird. You expect. You see your friends. You talk to your friends about it, and then, um, they expect you to say something like drugs, alcohol, because clearly they have cameras, and they know it's my strange addiction. And then she says, "I'm addicted to soap, guys. My friends, look here. I'm addicted to eating soap, not just a little, bars of soap."
It jeopardized like our friendship. I'm sorry.
I do think that Tempest needs to receive help, so maybe seeing a doctor
Oh,
would
don't
probably help her.
do it, man. You know you're in front of camera. Don't do it. Okay, so now we're at a point where she's telling her mother that we've been getting the same laundry detergent for a very long time, and have you noticed anything different? And then she's like, the mom's like, yeah, it gets over a bit faster than when you're not around. Turns out she opens up to her mom and says that, look, I've been eating laundry detergent and I like the smell and taste of it. It's so mad. It's so weird. Like,
Taste.
I'm the most concerned about the amount that she makes.
so she's the mother, and yeah, so she's basically been told that by her daughter by her daughter Tempest that she's been eating a lot of soap, and yeah, this is her reaction right now.
In a day or in a week to her body.
Are you crying?
Jasmine, it's gonna be okay.
Are you crying?
She's not even crying.
That stuff
Man.
isn't edible.
That is cap. First of all, that's bullshit. She's not crying.
You can't just sit there and eat it. It's not food.
Okay, she is crying. My bad.
I just had a flash in my head of her being in the emergency room. I couldn't understand why she would do something to jeopardize
That is
her life.
so grim.
I found out that it kind of helps me like calm down and relax. So I figure instead of me like being addicted to anything else,
She said
Oh,
she's addicted to it.
I mean, that's
the
proper word,
You
Mom.
need help.
If you're addicted to soap, it's as bad as being addicted to cocaine. I guess cocaine has the same effect after overdose. You die, right? Or any other drug. Any drug overdose can lead to death. So technically, soap obsession isn't worse than cocaine addiction because the result is still the same, death. So is alcohol.
You need help then. I think it's important to find out where this is coming from and if there's anything that we can do to help you.
No, I understand.
That's nice. That's nice of the mother, first of all, for being that supportive. You know, as black moms and Indian moms are very, very similar. Like in a lot of respects, they are similar. If if an Indian mom knew anything about this, like a soap obsession, like a soap eating obsession, first you'd get smacked the shit out of, and then you would die.
That's fair. I understand.
My
So
worst
that's nice.
fear
That's nice that she's supportive of her progress towards not eating soap. It sounds so weird. It honestly sounds so mad.
is her dying. I would like her to get some help
Oh,
and find out why she does this.
okay, so basically she's now at like a hospital and she's at like a psychologist. So she's trying to get help, which is good, which is good news, obviously. And she is the psychologist is actually trying to tell her why it's that bad for her. So let's go on.
Okay, that's bleach.
Oh my god.
And with the soap, the very first ingredient of the soap is sodium toluate. And I know that's a big fancy word, but it's basically lye. Lye is used as paint stripper.
Oh,
Paint stripper? That's intense.
When you ingest lye, it can cause chemical burns. If it gets in your eyes, it can even cause blindness.
I'm most worried about my health. On the outside, I may look healthy,
no, I'd like to disagree.
but on the inside, like something could seriously be wrong with me.
Okay, so it sounds like
So she has no regret. So that's a bit. I mean, it's a soap obsession. I always forget. It's not like a drug obsession. It's different.
this has become a pretty powerful coping technique for you.
Right? It has.
It's healthy to be able to say to your friends or your family that, look, such and such is bothering me, and I think we need to talk about it. But what you're doing is, in some sense, almost literally eating the problem. And that's not good either. It seemed to me as if Tempest was using the detergent and soap as an escape when she has any sort of stress in her life.
See, the good thing about this is that she's actually trying to get help. The only thing positive I can see out of this, it takes a lot of courage to come out of your addiction and talk about it.
I think it's wonderful that you're saying, you want to stop, but you'll find it's not quite as easy to just stop cold turkey.
Right.
It's useful to have a list of the negative consequences. Why did you stop? What were the reasons? She was not aware of some of the negative consequences, which include chemical burns to her mouth,
Can you stop
ulcers in
putting
her
that clip
stomach,
again and again?
and
It's so
an
grim.
increase in cancer.
Oh my god.
I'm actually going to give you the list
That-
of
this literally
negative
gave me goosebumps.
consequences so that you can
Come
always
on.
pull that out and look at it and
Yeah.
say, okay, this is what it would do to me. Oh yeah, now I remember why I stopped.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, it really does. Makes a lot of sense.
Why is she going through like?
I will
examination?
definitely read
Anyway.
the list of harms that Dr. Chung gave me, like every night before I go to sleep, because I am gonna get this urge. I know I'm gonna get this urge like soon.
Home with her parents to deal with her addiction, and she has stopped eating detergent but still enjoys smelling it. That's
I feel ashamed because
that's positive. That's a good thing. That's a good thing to happen. That's a really good thing. Okay, guys, and that's the end of the video. If you really enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and do subscribe. And if you want me to react to more of these, let me know in the comments down below. It was good to see Tempest, recover and finally reach her end goal of, yeah, like they said, like she still enjoys sniffing it, right? So it's not that bad compared to eating it, which is a step in the right direction. Obviously, I don't. It's pretty old, so she might have recovered completely. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.